Huh? Pretty good. A solid victory for the Chicago Bears. A complete team victory for the Bears as they defeat the New England Patriots in Foxborough on Monday Night Football. It's one of the more complete wins we've seen in a long time from this Bears team. Defensively, they were able to get takeaways against either Mac Jones or Bailey Zappi, the quarterbacks for the Patriots. And on the other side, it's the best game that we've seen from Justin Fields and the offense. We saw as the offensive line giving Justin Fields time. We saw Justin Fields running all over the field for first downs, which I really enjoyed because he utilized his legs in a big way. He also was able to get the ball down the field, whether it's St. Brown or Mooney. It was really good to see Justin Fields being able to get the ball down the field. What you want is to have balance. And I thought that tonight with the Bears, you saw balance offensively. Not only was it Montgomery and Herbert running the football effectively, but also little handoffs to Pettis to be able to get first downs. And then being able to connect to St. Brown and Mooney and getting it into the end zone or making big splash plays. It's amazing how competent the offense looked for the Bears. You had a little mini bye. You had 10 days to figure this out. But going into Foxborough, on a day in which Bill Belichick was trying to surpass Papa Bear Hallis for most wins all time in the NFL as far as the head coach, no. I don't know what Eberflus told the players. I don't know what the players did, but I know they broke their losing streak. And I can't be happier for them based on what they did on Monday night. You know what it's like, right? If you're a Bears fan. It's a national television audience. Everyone's going to sit down and say, okay, how will the Bears underachieve? Or how will they screw this up? Well, they didn't do that on Monday night. They did a great job on both sides of the football, being able to help this team to victory. And I'm just happy for Justin Fields because he got whatever has been on his back, he was able to get it off his back in a big way. I just like that he was able to move around in the pocket and get the ball down the field because that empowers St. Brown. That empowers Mooney and others to be able to make big catches. It's not just the receivers running routes. It's just Justin Fields utilizing his legs, checking around, saying, okay, nobody's open. I'm going to run for a first down. He did that a lot. And then the receivers were able to really get into the mix as well. And the running lanes were open thanks to the offensive line. So just hats off to the Bears for what I thought was a solid victory. I want to compare what we saw Monday night to previous games. Previous games, the running lane was always open. The one thing the Bears can do well is run the football. But you saw how Justin Fields was shellacked, knocked down, sacked, hurried, all this stuff. Well, we saw Fields 13 for 21, good for 179 yards, a touchdown, 82 rushing yards, and a touchdown for Justin Fields. I was very, very impressed with the victory. Give me your comments below on what you thought of the game. Again, is this the start of something good? That's the hope, right, if you're a Bears fan. It is so difficult to watch the Bears and watch them not just lose, but get humiliated on both sides of the football. First half, the defense lets loose and they give up a whole bunch of points. They tighten up in the second half, but then the offense isn't there, and it just becomes a little bit unbalanced. It just becomes a little bit disheartening to watch 4 quarters of Bears football. But not Monday night, because that was a complete team victory for the Bears against the Patriots. On the road? Okay, what did you think of what you saw?